A Royal Commission is a major investigation into a topic that is really important to people living in Australia. We know people with disability experience violence at higher rates than others. And that's why Women with Disabilities Australia have worked tirelessly representing over 2 million women and girls with disabilities for over 25 years, alongside others, to call for a Royal Commission into the violence of people with disability. In 2019, the Australian Government started the Royal Commission into the violence, abuse, neglect and exploitation of people with disability. We call it the Disability Royal Commission, and some call it the DRC. The DRC is looking into all forms of violence of people with disability, including violence in homes, schools, TAFEs and universities, workplaces, health services and hospitals, community settings, and more. We know violence and abuse can happen anywhere. The DRC will soon hold a separate session to talk about the health and safety of women and girls with disability. This is one of the public hearings. The best way for the Commission to fully understand the current experiences of people with disability is to hear directly from our community. Women and girls with disability are encouraged to tell their stories so that changes can be made to policies, laws, and practices to improve the way our community lives. There are many ways that you can tell your story, and you can do this by making a submission. You can write a letter, send an email, record a video, do an audio recording, draw a picture, or even send an email with a few dot points. The most important thing is that the DRC hears about your experiences. We know it can be hard to tell your story, but there are many ways to get support. You can talk to your disability support service. Call 1800 771 800 or go to the Your Story Disability Legal Support website, yourstorydisabilitylegal.org.au. You can ask a trusted friend or family member, and you can get support from a support worker or disability advocate. Find an advocate using the Australian Government Disability Advocacy Finder at disabilityadvocacyfinder.dss.gov.au. You can also ask that your submission be kept private, or schedule a confidential session with a Royal Commissioner. But the most important thing is that your story is told. Now is the time that we need to hear your story, so we can stop the abuse and violence that many of our community have been subjected to for way too long. For more information, visit WWDA, wwda.org.au.